let's get into Brent coping and seething. He's seething because he is still banned, and his looks to be only outlet to basically regurgitate and repeat the same things every Sunday around 10 o'clock Eastern is on More Phenomenal's channel.
Pops up, he's just like on my drive. Let me just hop on.
You're at an airport at a con, but it's never
just
home.
got the notification that Brent was on, so he's
dude for real. We just got clips right now.
Oh yeah, they get clips.
What's up, Brent?
Hi. So yeah, the reason why I'm always in my car, there's a reason for that, because as you guys well know, social media is very can get kind of nasty and toxic and very judgmental. So they judge you based on your surroundings, and it's kind of like, I don't want to deal with that nonsense, so I just keep it neutral.
Oh, dude, that's smart, because then they can also look you up on your IP address, right, and like see where you're where you're at and stuff.
He's like, oh yeah, that too, I guess. Thanks for a new fear.
Right. So basically, if you see if by accident you show like a street sign, or like a restaurant that says like somewhere the city, and then people could look you. You never. I mean, that's why.
That's why we. That's how we were all able to figure out that that Henry Brazilian lives over there at.
I mean.
Yo, Brent will forever be socially awkward, but it's all good. And shout out to my editor, Red Bunny Classics, who dropped a goddamn masterclass in my inbox about content creation, which maybe I'll touch on in a section. But salute to you, man. Appreciate you. I've been talking to this guy for, I don't know, how long has it been? A year, man?
Get your money up, not your funny up.
You know.
City girls are down. City girls down. Wee woo. Down bad.
All right. But I appreciate you, Red Bunny.
Yeah,
sorry to talk to like that, bro.
Brent's just in his car until somebody drives him to the edge, right?
Literally.
Come on.
And I just want to say hi really quick to hi Chef Maku.
So
I see you in the chat.
What he does is reads the chat and he looks for familiar names like Chef Maku, who is a frequent in our chat over here. And this is his MO, guys. He like calls out people in the resilient army like, hey, I see you, Chef Maku. I see you over here. I'm like, hey, what? He's a name dropper.
I'm guessing you're good friends.
Hi, hello.
He's typing.
Typing away.
Here we go again.
Regardless of whether you attend Morph Novel Expo or not, this community welcomes people regardless. So, Chef, just want to let you know.
So, what you don't know, that is a slight. That's a way of saying in my community doesn't welcome people regardless. When we have been open to having people of all walks of life, even some ASJ fans in the chat coming on stream talking about them being ASJ fans, everyone has always been welcome, but Brent is having a hard time understanding that people have paid to keep him off stream. He is like a bitter ex.
Nah, like it's an open space, bro. Like
right. You don't have to be afraid. Like I know, and Strife is like, he's like, Brett's gonna come and rip my Green Ranger banner down at More Phenomenal Expo or something. I'm like, you don't have to worry about that, Strife. You don't have to worry. You intentionally misinterpret my my argument. That's okay.
Brent doesn't probably understand sarcasm, but he may take it as a literal thing.
Who's Rudy?
I mean, I feel like I wouldn't want to.
Oh, Big Rudy, hi.
Shout out to Big Rudy.
We met.
Brent knows
Jummy.
Yeah, I met Big Rudy at a con.
Pretty much, man.
Dude, how many cons have you gone to this year?
Like all these Mitch ninjas mad at me, like exactly like scorned lovers, man. It's something I don't even understand, but. As I get older, as I approach 40, every now and then you'll see me bring out the sledgehammer to stomp an ant down like I did with Chucky, but that's going to be the next video clip.
A lot. And I choose them based off the guests and location, all that kind of stuff. And I do the research. I research very carefully. Like it's something I enjoy. So Morphin on X was on the radar as well, but the date I don't see it on the list of cons on the website, and I don't see the guest list. So once you finalize that, then you'll be on the radar.
Petty probably clapped cheeks better than some of these ninjas. And then why the hell they're unlisting these live streams? They wild for that.
Yeah.
Wow, you can't even give us a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
We were
That
going to
hurts.
announce the guest right now, to be honest with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, not no more.
Uh-oh.
No, let's do it. We could play the little theme song and everybody could kind of guess who it is.
There's
Oh,
no
we're at 20.
chance. There's zero chance.
I mean, I think he's bought them all right after the guest announcement.
None at all. Not a chance. They'll get it.
Oh, you have all of them.
That season, Power Rangers, because
And there were like a bunch of people spying on me.
Here we go.
Yeah, somebody in Houston. This was in December. A lot of people saw me in Houston. Yeah, you saw me in Houston. Yeah, you were there. And there were like a bunch of people spying on me. I noticed people were looking at me.
There
I'm
was
like,
no one spying on you. It was just me, okay? It was
It's
just
Chance.
me.
They're
No,
dropping the
not-
chances.
Here's the thing, man. When Brent goes to places, he is a celebrity now. You can say it could be due to him being on the channel, but there are people who recognize him from being on the channel. I mean, we have over 1 million views on Power Ranger content alone, and he's definitely part of that 1 million views.
There.
So we're gonna have Chance,
go.
everybody.
yeah,
Chance
that's
Perez
really-
is coming.
Fury Black. The last
What's your okay?
So it kind of works.
Maybe I will be there. Maybe.
So here's my biggest question: how do you feel about being clipped all the time?
Here we go.
Even when you're not
That was
on his
it.
channel, you're being clipped. How do you feel? About
Oh, on Henry's channel?
that? Even when you're not on
Being
the channel,
clipped?
You got to stroke the fire, man. You got to stroke the fire. And I was in the chat for a
Well,
little
I
bit of
mean,
this.
he has every right to do that. That's his right to do that. And people they don't want to hear what I want to say. Yeah, I'm being clipped. It doesn't make sense
Rudy, why the hell you so goddamn close to the camera, man? Back the hell up.
to me, but it's kind of like, yeah, he's allowed to do that.
Really like-
And I'm interested to hear what Henry really thinks of what he did. But
Wow.
Oh, well, y'all are going to hear what I think about what I did. Well, it really wasn't me doing it. It was y'all doing it. And, since I'm broke, since I'm in a bind, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm in a bind, Nate.
I just give in, just like a $40 prostitute. They like, well, we'll give you $200 to keep Brent off. I'm like, shit, say less, say less, say less.
421. 421.
Was that a pun on purpose?
No. Apparently, someone messaged me saying it was extended another month. Because yeah,
Who in the goddamn army is messaging Brent, letting them know it'll extend another month? Or was he just watching? Was he watching? Yeah, it has been extended another month unless someone donates to go the reverse way. And at first, guys, y'all was donating to keep him on stream, and then y'all changed y'all minds for some strange reason.
yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard it was extended another month.
Paying this
People
full
are
money
telling me
for
like
this.
people are outraged on my behalf. They're like pissed off. Like how could you go back on there after how they treated you? I'm like, well, I view social media,
Here we go.
these channels as entertainment. I don't view it as a friendship, as a community. Because
Wow.
if it was a real community, a friendship, I would be so pissed off at what Henry did. I would be livid because that's not how you treat people in real life. Like you don't do that.
Oh, you don't cut people off. You don't be like, hey, man, I ain't rocking with you no more. You're out of my life. Is that not how people get done in real life? Maybe Brent doesn't have too many real life friendship beginning and friendship ending experiences. I really don't know. I only have one eye to see. Okay, all right. He said he only got one eye. All right, Rudy only got one eye to see, guys. So that's how he was reading the chat. He was reading the chat. All right, but appreciate you, Rudy, man.
Henry, thank you so much.
But this is entertainment, so I'm disappointed in what Henry did, but it's not like I take it
personally.
like I'm not like personally.
What do you mean?
Oh, dude, I like this guy.
You see this guy like does productions and all. They want to keep him off his channel, but then they come here just to talk with Brent. I think they want to see Brent. I think that people want to see Brent on Henry's.
I think people enjoy seeing Brent mad. They enjoy seeing Brent flounder like a fish out of water, as he may be relegated to not being on this stream. So he has to go to other channels, and he eventually just talks about the same thing: being banned, David Yo's, misinformation from me, France is a liar. Who else? Austin St. John, not guilty. All these different these talking points that pretty much going on in a circle. But lately, him being banned is a hot topic. But he takes a new spin as he tries to spin his ban as to something that I have personal against him.
They do. I get a lot of messages. And people are like,
omnipresent.
Not true.
and people are like, one guy was outraged, like, how? Yeah, I don't know what that's. I've been fine with. I don't know him that well. I mean, he's on Henry, but like, he's been a regular on Henry's. But yeah, I don't with Rican. I don't like what Rican did with Henry. Like, I disagree with.
Time out. I don't know the beef. What's the beef between those two?
Rican and Henry?
Yeah.
Or Dust?
Oh, what a twist.
Ooh.
They might keep Brent on.
Well, Rican out here really lying on me, but what do I get from silencing him as he tries to slander my name to him and someone who really was accused of sleeping with someone underage, and the crackhead from PJ's? Like, what do I get from that? So you just let them talk and flounder, and they'll realize, or maybe other people will come to the conclusion that their only content is talking about me. That's it. That's it. They're like, oh, what are we doing today? Same thing we did last stream. Same thing we did for the last 6 months. We're going to talk about Henry. You'd be like, well, what about some other stuff? No, we just talking about Henry. But what about Hollywood Demons? Hey, man, I said we talking about Henry. He wronged us. He shot it out the sky. I was helping him build his channel. I was helping him. Hold on, where we at?
Except I wasn't going to be a clown for nobody, Renee. And they trying to paint it like I'm some grifter taking the money from Henry Court, because all the people that donated to the movie so far were people in Henry Court. So Henry felt like he had to shoot that out the sky.
Ninja. Hey, get it how you live, man.
Oh, nice.
The people want Brent Henry.
Okay.
People want Brent.
I think Dust. I think maybe I'm speculating here. I don't know. I can't speak for him.
The crazy thing is, Dust at one point paid to keep Brent on stream. Dust was one of the contributors that was like, nah, keep him on stream, let him have a voice. Right? You see that? Dust. I don't think Dust ever donated to keep Brent off stream, and he could. He could if he really wanted to. Juicebox Poppy says, anyone who goes against Brent gets Brent's squirrely wrath. David Yost, Karen Ashley, and now Henry. There's a common denominator here. Yeah.
That's a truthful statement.
True, dog. It's all you, man. It's all you. But hey, let him keep doing it. Like wait until you hear him like, I was the day oneer. I helped him build the stream. Look, man, pride comes before the fall, man.
I'm speculating that I think Dust feels that even if you disagree with someone, the fact that you're paying money to keep someone off a channel there's something it doesn't seem right in a sphere. I know that people throw around freedom of speech all the time, but it's not free. It's not freedom of consequence. But at the same time, in our society, our politicians are being paid off all the time, and people are frustrated with that. So when that behavior is accurately encouraged, it's just it seems kind of corrupt. There's some level of corruption to that. It doesn't seem right. Yeah.
All right. Basically, what happened with why Brent was kicked off?
Wait. There's more.
Yeah.
Oh look.
You want?
We gotta bring Chef up here.
Wait. But Rudy, I don't know if this is.
No, he just.
I don't know how. There's some Green Ranger fan. I don't want to bring too much.
No.
Rudy, you know why I was banned. Like you probably watched. You were probably watching the stream.
Remember. Austin St. John, innocent, JDF criminal. Like, remember that? Austin St. John pleads guilty. JDF, no criminal record for the crime that Brent wanted to hang on him or whatever.
What happened?
Damn, poor choice.
But this is, I don't want to keep it too negative, but it really depends on.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Chef are gonna tag team right now.
About to run a train on his
Yep.
ass.
Hi.
Tag teaming Brent.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, you can explain.
And you know, Chef do not like Brent at all.
What happened was, you know, Brent is a JDF hater. He hates Jenna. And
Okay.
also,
True. These are-
Brent don't like any woman in the Henry channel.
Let him cook.
He hates Francis so much. The only reason why people pay Brent off the channel because he is talking negative stuff with JDF, great what he did. Like, you know, all the legal drug, you know, you're gonna watch the HBO Max what happened. And you know, Austin St. John is guilty all the legal stuff, but Brandon wanna admitted it. And that's why people are arguing with Brent.
Put Rudy in the mother effing chat. Put them R's in the chat. Rudy, no lies were told. No lies were told. And Brent just got that smile like, he about to try to talk himself out of it. But Rudy just gave, in under 1 minute, he gave a clear indication of why Brent was banned. Hey, this is what you did. These are the facts. Now people had an opportunity to donate to get your ass off. And now they like, hey, we doing that shit. We getting you out of here. And he can't comprehend it because this may be one of the few times in his life he's been told no. You can tell a lot about a person, how they act when they're told no. Told no. You know what I'm saying? The Rock meme drop. What's the Rock meme drop shit? What's that? What is that?
Get your money up, not your funny up.
What's the Rock meme drop shit, man? I gotta look it up, man. You killing me.
Is that true, Matthew?
Yeah, pretty much. We're just tired of the whole rhetoric, and it's hilarious how Henry is following through with what the chat wants. He's moderating his own chat. It's his channel, so.
Yeah.
Right, Chef. But that's his right. But we have a right to have an opinion on that as well.
Sure, you have your opinion, and you can share your opinion on me exercising my right to keep you on or off my channel everywhere else.
Like people criticize me for saying there's no freedom of consequence. Like, but at the same time,
did you ever reply to his email? He's sending you the transcript. Did you ever reply to his email?
We're really gonna do this right now?
I love Brent when he says that. Yes, motherfucker, just answer the question. The answer is, did you reply to the email? The answer is no.
Nope.
No, I don't want to reply to the email. I want to come on the channel and talk about it. I want the attention from his audience. I want the clip of me talking to him. So no, I'm not going to apply to the email. I'm not going to be in the comment section. I'm just going to watch the replay and maud every Sunday on More Phenomenal Expo stream about the same bull crap. And Chef Maku said, I just asked him a question and it was 60 minutes of word salad, extra ranch. Oh my God. I literally just popped in. For the word salad. There go me in the chat right there. I'm right there like, hey, Brentervention. Because, you know, I think I had my daughter or something. And I could, let's see, let's pass Sunday. No, I had like meetings, like on Sundays I got meetings. So I couldn't just pop in, but thank you, Chef Maku. And thank you, Big Rudy, for holding it down, man. Let's hear the word salad where he's about to go around about, and he still doesn't answer the question. He's like, well, Blake Foster didn't come on the stream. He want Blake Foster to come on the stream. I should be able to come on the stream. It's like, bro, they paid to get you off.
But at the same time,
did you ever reply to his email? He's sending you the transcript. Did you ever reply to his email?
It's a straightforward question.
We're really gonna do this right now? Okay. Okay. We're really gonna do this right now. Okay.
See, I knew he was gonna pop back. I knew someone popped when I saw those numbers pop back up. I was like, he came back.
Jesus.
He's ready to clip.
Okay.
He's ready
Adam,
to clip.
I don't want this to interfere. Adam, you're okay
Even
with
Henry
this
wants
discussion, right?
Even Henry wants Brent back.
You're cool. Okay. First of all, Henry chides Blake Foster for not responding to him, typing on his Instagram messaging story, but not having the guts to come on his channel. But he wants to ban me from responding on video. Yeah, he wants to ban me from doing that. He only wants me to type on email. I just find that kind of hypocritical.
Well, here's the thing, guys. Let me break it down for you guys. All right. You guys, some of you, a decent amount of you have pledged a lot of money to keep Brent off stream, to keep him off. And truthfully, in all honesty, I'll make more money keeping him off from y'all donations than what I ever would with a clip. So just that alone is just a business decision. Now, sure, Blake can come on the stream if he wants, but he won't. That's the thing. And Blake chose not to respond to the DM I sent him while still talking about me, telling his agent about me, and all this other goofy stuff behind the streams, telling other people, man, this Henry guy, all this other bull stuff, right? And this is the thing. Blake can come on the stream. People paid to get Brent off. And this is not like something new, but the problem is most of the people who watch my stream, they never seen a live stream like this. You know, they've never been on Fight Club. Maybe Chad has seen Fight Club, where I explained to the rules of Fight Club, and I even tried to go find a clip where it's a panel show, and you can literally pay to mute a person. You could pay to kick someone off. You can pay to talk longer. It's just a way to, hey, you want to, it's a pay for play type show, and it can make it interesting when, hey, somebody's like, hey, is Brent up there? Hey, here's $50. Take him down. Thank you. Bye, Brent. And then it's like, damn. And then, hey, someone's up there like, hey, I want to keep talking. Here's $20. Tell everyone to shut up. Give me more 5 minutes. It's just a fun way to generate money for the show and promote audience engagement. But are y'all required to do it? No, just like the stream. But Brent doesn't understand that because he's seeing it as me infringing upon his ability to share his opinion when that's 100% not the case.
And
not a very good troll, to be honest.
People looking at
okay.
That's why I was confused. I was like, this guy's really
everybody laugh.
Here's the thing. Some people don't even want to be on camera with Brent because it is what it is. He's talking in circles, but today, this stream, he actually gets extremely irritated and mad about not being able to be on live.
Late at night.
Yeah. Oh man,
I don't blame him.
No, like I said, I don't. It doesn't bother me. Y'all can say whatever you guys want to say.
Right. I mean, I didn't know this it was going to go this direction, but
so you never know either with this either.
But so yeah, it's kind of like, and we're allowed to have an opinion onto what on the different rangers and how they act. I stated facts, and I don't feel that JDF should be canceled. People should, if whatever Austin St. John JDF did. If people want to see him, they should, or see them rather, that should be their right. And I'm not criticizing that. But when a channel like Henry is willing to talk about things like the toxicology report, he brings that up multiple times. And his friend Tony, JD's friend, he said at the beginning when Henry was first doing this, some things need to be kept private. You're investigating too much. And I think what Tony, I'm speculating, what he was just talking about was the discussion about JDF's toxicology report. It's a very personal. I mean, it's public information, but it's kind of like, if you want to discuss those things to get traffic into your channel, you can't get angry when people make opinions about it. And that's my issue. So if you don't want to discuss those things, then you can't bring those things up onto your channel. And well,
here's the thing, guys. When we brought up JDF's toxicology report, I don't think anyone insinuated he was a criminal. And that's where Brent doesn't see it. Just, hey, well, he has an illegal substance in his body. Yeah. Was he charged with it? Was he convicted of it? No. But then again, you have people like Austin St. John who was charged, who pled guilty, and you'll be hard pressed to get a guilty out of Brent regarding Austin St. John.
What I said on Henry's channel, is on par. I've been on his channel. I've been a day oneer.
Here we go.
So what I was discussing on Henry's channel is fair game. Would I discuss that? Would I bring that up on Morphin Expo as a discussion opener? Absolutely not. Would I bring that up on Fanword? Absolutely not. But Henry's channel, that discussion is fair game because he's willing to talk about the tough subjects, and it's nothing new. And someone got pissed off, but it's kind of like facts over feelings. It goes both ways. And if you don't like what I'm saying, have a discussion with me about what I'm discussing. Instead, they don't want to have a discussion and they want to ban me, and that is their right. But and I would agree. I would be more willing to accept Henry's ban if he would have just told me, Brent, I don't like your opinions. I
don't care two shits about his opinions, but let's back that up though. I want to hear him say I was a day oneer. That always amazes me when they be like, I was a day oneer. It's like, bro, who cares? You know what happened? There was a couple day oneers. They chose to walk the plank. They chose to. In this case, some other day oneers got together and made you walk the plank. They was like, no. You got to walk the plank, bro. Like, what? But I was a day oneer. They was like, hey. It was like, shut up, bitch. Keep walking, please.
Y'all can say whatever you guys want to say.
Right. I mean, I didn't know it was going to go this direction, but
you never know either with this either.
But so yeah, it's kind of like, and we're allowed to have an opinion onto what on the different rangers and how they act. I stated facts, and I don't feel that JDF should be canceled. People should, if whatever.
No one was canceling JDF, but you. It was just you. Everyone was mourning JDF while you over here secretly hate him.
John, JDF did. People, if people want to see him, they should, or see them rather. That should be their right, and I'm not criticizing that. But when a channel like Henry is willing to talk about things like the toxicology report, he brings that up multiple times, and his friend Tony, JD's friend, he said at the beginning when Henry was first doing this, some things need to be kept private. You're investigating too much. And I think what Tony, I'm speculating, what he was just talking about was the discussion about JDF's
investigating too much.
Here we go.
You shouldn't be investigating too much.
Toxicology report. It's very personal. I mean, it's public information, but it's kind of like, if you want to discuss those things to get traffic into your channel, you can't get angry when people make opinions about it. And that's my issue. So if you don't want to discuss those things, then you can't bring those things up onto your channel. And and what I said on Henry's channel is on par. I've been on his channel. I've been a day oneer. So what I was discussing on Henry's channel is fair game. Would I discuss that? Would I bring that up on Morphin Expo as a discussion opener? Absolutely not. Would I bring that up on Fanword? Absolutely not.
Bro, he's been on Fanword.
But Henry's channel, that discussion is fair game because he's willing to talk about the tough subjects, and it's nothing new. And someone got pissed off, but it's kind of like facts over feelings. It goes both ways. And if you don't like what I'm saying, have a discussion with me about what I'm discussing. Instead, they don't want to have a discussion and they want to ban me, and that is their right. But and I would agree. I would be more willing to accept Henry's ban if he would have just told me, Brent, I don't like your opinions. I can't have you on the channel anymore because people don't like. I wish you would own up to it more instead of just blaming it on someone just donating and that the people have spoken. That's a bunch of nonsense. He should own up and say that, Brent, I don't want you on the channel. Henry Resilient, I don't want you on the channel anymore. And I would respect that a little bit more, but that's his right. So, Chef, to answer your question, Henry invites at this level of discussion, and it goes both ways. You can't talk about someone's toxicology, these court documents, this intense information, and you have to expect an opinion on it. If you don't want to discuss those things, don't bring it up. Like this channel, Morphin Expo, you're talking about the cosplays. I'm not going to bring up those type of things if that's not the level of discussion that we're discussing. That's not the discussion that they're having, because it would be, frankly, it'd be very inappropriate. But when Henry has those levels of brings up those toxicology,
I can't imagine how El Jefe and everyone's favorite feel as they just watch Brent go on this I don't know what we're at, like 3-minute rant about him not being on the channel without just saying, no, I didn't respond to the email. And that could have just been the end of it.
Reports of Jason David Frank, the court documents, Austin St. John, all these intense discussions, you have to expect people to comment on it. That's just the nature of that channel. He's willing to have those tough discussions. For people to have a dissenting opinion, you can't get angry at that. So that's my response to that.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, Chef, how'd you like me beating you in Ultraman the Card?
You're go. Hey. Next topic, man. Next topic. Because he literally just stronged arm the live stream. But there you have it. You see, he's really upset that you guys have band together. He says he will respect it more if I would say I don't like his opinion. I don't care about his opinion. I provided a platform where everyone could share their opinion, whether they agreed with me or disagreed with me. And he's having it, like I said earlier, he's having a hard time understanding that you guys don't want him on the live stream anymore. Doesn't really matter what I say when I've made it quite clear from day one. I am pay for play. Someone super chatted like, "Hey man, for $2, Henry will say anything you want." And I was like, damn, man, it sucked, but it's true. It's true. It's true. You get cameos for $2. Cameos for $2, 50 characters or less. That's just how it works. But what do you guys think of Brent seething and being mad? What does it say? You need to publicly announce it. He needs the formality, and you're welcome. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying?
Henry, thank you so much.
Announce it for what, man? He keeps announcing it. We clip it. Is he going to be on there next Sunday? It's going to come up again because it's like the elephant in the room, right? It's like he's been kicked out of his house. He was like, well, this is my home. I come up here on this stream. I talk for about 20 minutes. I give my opinion. I look at people in the chat. I disagree with them and I keep it moving. And people like, bruh. And I think they just got fed up. And I think it was literally Answer who got fed up when he said JDF's a criminal. And that just rubbed him, not only Answer the wrong way, it rubbed so many of y'all the wrong way. And combine that with the fact that we all know he doesn't like JDF. You have that, and then y'all just forced him to walk the plank. So Brent Pham is currently banned until May 21st, in the going rate, I believe it's like $3.25 now. Cheyenne posted it earlier in the chat. So $3.25 to get him unbanned, but I don't think people are going to do it. Like when it was like $70, people were kicking in. Now that is ballooned up so much, the family has not came through for Brent. But share this video and I'll see you next one. Peace.